We need to get a slate, like one of the, like a full on like legit like clapper thing, and just look professional.
I'm down.
And then we could be like 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
How you doing, bud?
I'm doing really fucking good, man.
Welcome back.
Welcome back to I Know What I'm Talking About.
I know what I'm talking
I know
about.
what the fuck I'm talking about.
Welcome back to I Know What I'm Talking About, where we know what we're talking about.
Yeah, sometimes. Sometimes I don't, and I'll just make it up, but you guys will never know.
And you should talk into the microphone. That would really prove that you know what you're talking about.
As you were moving your hand, I was like, fuck.
There was a part in the last episode where you were fully talking and the microphone was like over there, not even near you at all.
I know exactly what part you're talking about.
That's so
too.
funny. You caught it though. You caught it. You pulled it back. You reeled it in. I was proud of you.
Good.
Hey man, speaking of being proud of you, congratulations.
Yeah, man. Fucking done did the damn thing. I tricked her. She said yes. She said I do. So now I just got to act right until the annulment period is gone.
Yeah, exactly. You
Then
gotta just like keep her locked down. Like, don't post anything. Don't say anything. Like, you can't risk it right now.
Woosah. We're gonna be good. I think we're
Absolutely,
good.
dude. I'm fucking so happy for you, man. Your wedding was beautiful. You guys looked so happy. Seeing all the homies, seeing all your homies, meeting your family. Yeah. I met your mom, dude. So cool. Your nieces and nephews, like,
true
amazing,
fans.
bro.
What's funny is like it's nothing big, but my family will truly treat you like a fucking celebrity because they were like, "We get to meet Nick today. We get to meet Nick."
That's so funny, bro. Yeah, several people were like, I've never met you, but I know who you are. They were like, I know about the podcast and this and that. And then I think it was maybe your niece said she listens.
Oh, nice.
And all I had in my head was like, the last thing we talked about was like me watching that fucking Gildo video. And I was like, please don't listen. Please don't.
Stop at episode 32, okay? Just skip that whole episode.
Oh my God. Yeah, dude. But yeah, it was awesome. I hope you had a great time.
I had a good time. The only thing I was nervous about happened, and the remedy got fixed so fast, I wasn't even aware of it happening. And
the rain, weather?
Yeah, the rain came in, and everyone moved everything before I had a chance to realize they did it. And I walked out, and I was like, oh, shit.
That's amazing.
It was in my head. I made it such a big mountain. And it wasn't a big deal.
Yeah.
For the issue to be fixed as fast as it was.
Yeah.
Legit, I was in my head way too much about it. And I was like, I just want it to go good. It's essentially you're throwing a party.
Yeah. A big party.
You're throwing a party and you're feeding people, and like you just don't want that all to go to waste.
Right. Exactly. Well, it's like, it's tough because I imagine you're like you have this big idea of what it's going to be.
Yeah.
And then when something changes, whether it's small or big, it causes like a rift. Like, so everything, you start to feel like that's what's going to happen at least.
And then it just also just being in the right headspace to just move with it.
Yeah.
But yeah, luckily all that shit, everything went good. I wanted it to be an outdoor wedding because the setting, we picked that location for the outside area.
Right.
But
Hey,
it
man.
is what it is.
It was great. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if most people didn't even know there was a change until they said later. They're like, we had to pivot, blah, blah, blah. So we need a little bit of space so we can take it back to like what it was supposed to be in that space.
Yeah.
But then they were just like, so just go over there and drink. And then everybody was like, okay.
Say less.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
We got some drinkers. They were there.
And some smokers too, because I was faded as fuck at your wedding, bro. I took a couple of gummies with me. Yeah. I was like, I have some for now. I got some for later, and I got some to share.
Dude, that's fucking sick.
Yeah, man.
It was a good time though. That makes me feel good because I like hearing, not necessarily like bragging or like, yo, hype me up real quick, but I like hearing that like, no, it was this kind of experience. It was this kind of thing. Cause I mean, I trust you, but I know sometimes there's going to be people that are like, it fucking sucked, but I don't know how to tell him. I know your life.
I'll tell you the truth now.
I know your
everybody else said it sucked. I was the only one that had fun, honestly.
Oh, shit. I will say, wish I got
I was so high.
So the next time, God, not the next time.
Wait,
the next
wait,
party,
wait. Slow
the
down.
next party, we just get people high as fuck, and then it's
That's
just
the
perfect.
move. That's the move. That's the move.
Did you hear? No, someone did that though. They
No.
had a wedding, they catered it, and they put drugs in the food and didn't tell the guests.
What?
That's such a.
Holy shit.
You have to be such either over the top or a novice, and like a novice
Right.
isn't going to do something like that. Out of
No.
their way. But of course, it has the effect that you think it would.
Yeah.
People are eating and they're not thinking, "Oh, I better be careful,"
Exactly.
or even do that shit. Can you imagine not
Right.
being high?
Yeah, dude.
Never ever, and then your first time being high, you're fucking blasted
out
because
of this
you ate
fucking world.
so much food.
That's insane. That's crazy. Like, I don't even think like you or I would handle that well. Like, oh shit, it hasn't
Yeah.
been switching at all, has it?
I think it has.
I don't think it has.
No.
But it's been the third camera, so that's fine.
Hey,
We just fixed it. No, dude, I don't even think you and I would be able to handle that situation of just like
No.
not knowing
Right.
that's what you're doing. It's like
Yes.
when you hear stories about people who like eat a whole tray of brownies and
Yeah.
they just thought they were fucking brownies.
What do you mean? What do you mean? How much did I eat?
Oh my God. Like those 911 calls, it's like old ladies. It's like, I think I'm dying.
Time is just moving really
Oh
slow.
my God.
That's exactly what
Bro.
because you think you're dying. As someone who's had a little panic attack while high,
Yeah.
I can speak to it because I knew what I was dealing with, and I was like, "This shit."
Dude.
Granted, I had extra things going on. I had some dealing with heart palpitations.
Oh, fuck.
And I was like, "Hi," and I was like, "Hold up, hold up. Why do I?"
No, dude, that makes me remember this one time I was high and I think I was drinking too. I think it was my birthday.
Yeah.
And we had moved like the dinner to my house. So everybody was like coming over to meet up, and I was clearing out like the walkway and I got bit by an ant.
Oh shit.
And I'm allergic to ant bites.
Oh, I did not know that.
And I didn't either.
Oh shit.
I was allergic to ant bites when I was a little kid.
Yeah.
And I remember like having prescription medicine and like all this stuff for it or whatever, but like that literally went away. Like this was when I lived in Yorktown.
For sure.
And so
Like
the whole rest of my life, none of that. Like I've been bit by ants a ton.
yeah.
And then just randomly a few years ago, it just started affecting me really bad, but I wasn't aware of this.
That's terrifying.
And I was high and I was drinking
Oh, no.
and I was just like, man, like whatever I took is like fucking me up. Like I feel crazy right now. Like I thought I was just like having a weird high.
yeah.
But then, but then I'm like walking around. I'm like, my chest, like I feel like I can't breathe right. Like
Yeah.
something's wrong. And then I realize I'm like getting hot. And then, but luckily, really the first time that happened to me was a week before. So I did
shit.
know that I was having this reaction coming back.
Yeah.
And Dana had to run to the store and get some Benadryl and like bring me back to life. But I wasn't thinking about that at all.
For sure.
But after a second, I realized I was like, oh shit, like I got bit by an ant.
Yeah.
And I found the ant bite on my hand.
Yeah.
And I just like went and laid down and I was like, Data, please like help me like save my life again. And all my friends were showing up and they're like dying laughing because I'm dying in bed.
Yeah.
Bro, they just fucking turned on YouTube in my house and just started watching like My Girl and Hitch, like all these movie scenes where people are getting fucking like bit swollen up and shit, bro. They're just in the living room watching YouTube on my projector, laughing their asses off while I'm in bed fucking dying of this ant bite.
God bless, dude. I was like, why Hitch?
Yeah.
I get my girl's kind of cool.
No,
Oh no.
Just swollen ass fucking hands and face, dude. It was so stupid.
Fuck.
But
Will
dude,
Smith.
all I had to do was take a Benadryl and it just brought me back to life.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dana saved my life twice.
Dude, that's wild as shit.
Yeah.
I can't say I've ever had any allergic reaction. What's funny, I've never been stung by a bee or anything that really stings.
Oh shit.
There's one situation or scenario where I was supposed to, and the universe like shifted me out of the way and pushed someone else into the way of being stung by.
Yeah.
The universe
Holy shit.
was looking out for your boy.
That's amazing. Was it the universe or did you push him?
I was upset too because he beat me to it. We were running to it.
Holy shit.
And like the only reason he got there before me because he got a head start. So we're kicking the ball back and forth in his backyard. And his backyard is L-shaped. So it's like a long channel and then it hooks.
Yeah.
And then it has the opened up to the bigger backyard and there's the driveway that way too. But at the end of the L, he has a treehouse. And the treehouse has it's not a treehouse, a playhouse. And you can hang out underneath it and go on top, you can slide down kind of a thing. The ball went underneath there.
Rich.
Rich
ass friends.
You're right. You're not wrong. And he had both grandparents' side that they had money too.
Oh shit!
He had whatever he wanted.
He had grandparents.
Yeah,
that's crazy too.
For sure. But no, he kicked the ball past me. It went underneath the treehouse, clubhouse kind of a thing.
Yeah.
And he went in and got it. And when he got the ball, he just started screaming, "Ah!" And I was like, "What the fuck are you doing?" Didn't say that. I was a child.
Yeah.
It's like, what are you doing, dude? And he comes out and he's like running and like patting himself. And his dad comes out, oh no, he got stung by bees. And I was like, oh shit. And I'm seeing him and like we all go inside. I didn't get stung. But that is my story of like, I should have been stung by bees, but the universe.
That's crazy.
Pushed some other kid in a way.
Bees, multiple.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Holy shit.
It was a swarm of them. I would have got fucked up.
Oh my God. That's crazy.
So crazy.
So you don't do it. You could be deathly allergic to it and you have no idea.
Very well could be. I mean, I have bronchitis that's like, it is seasonal, and that is my like Achilles heel.
Yeah,
that is my
take you out.
Hey man, you ain't so perfect, dog.
That's your one thing.
That's
can't
your
breathe.
one thing.
Damn. All right. So if you guys want to send us a pack of bees, we will test out Sam's potential allergy live on the podcast.
Who's that dude that he's always getting stung by shit? Coyote something.
What?
Or Dave Coyote. There's some dude, he gets stung by everything that's supposed to sting and be painful.
Damn.
And he like rates it on the scale. He's like, nope, not worse than a bullet ant.
Oh shit. That's crazy. Hell
like,
no.
On purpose, that's his thing. I mean, you get famous doing whatever and you keep feeding the beast.
You gotta at that point.
It gets its pound of flesh.
So despite not knowing this person, you just gave me a great idea for a couple's costume.
Yeah.
The guy would be that guy and the girl could be that lady who does the saving the bees in Texas. It was another great day of saving the bees. Shit. Like just put those two together as a couple costume. That'd be fucking great.
For sure. I don't know why I was going to think you were saying like, and she can be dressed up as a bee or something
just
like that.
Just a giant bee. No.
Even better.
Nah, man, I'm taking the next step. Dude, speaking of couple costumes. Y'all's look sick, bro.
It was fun. So me and my lady, we did Sinners for our Halloween costume. I was Stack. She was Mary. In all honesty, like I didn't want to do it at first because of all those reels that are like, and your least favorite interracial couple. This is their Halloween. And I'll be lying if I said it didn't get in my head like, oh, I don't want to be. What if people are going to be making fun of us?
Right. It's like everybody saw this too. They're going to know.
That's them. That's an unfavorable couple.
Oh my God.
We're happily married. No.
Yeah, exactly. Let us have this.
It was a cool, honestly, like a cool 1-2 punch because our wedding was a weekend before Halloween, so it was like fun, and then chill for a little bit.
Yeah.
It was so nice.
That's awesome.
Yeah, the costumes though, I just got like a legit suit.
Yeah.
It was a cheap ass suit from Alain Dupetit, some online company, and like you just give them your measurements and you can pick whatever they have in your size.
That's
and I was
dope.
like, I wanted a pinstripe to just make it that much official, but I couldn't find one.
Yeah.
I just got a dark gray 3-piece suit.
Dude, it looked great in the photos though.
Yeah.
Like when you were telling me, like you were describing like, it wasn't exactly whatever. I saw the photos. I was like, y'all fucking nailed it. Like it was spot on. It looked great.
Yeah.
Hey, you committed.
Yes.
Shaved to the fucking the style there. Woo.
I haven't seen my face in almost like 10 years, probably longer than that. And I was like, where the fuck did my jawline go? I'm fucking fat.
You're almost 40, bro. That shit's gone.
That shit did the Viola Davis just.
Oh my God, bro.
We out of here. You've had all your fun with that jawline, dog. It's time for cheeks.
Peace out.
Look at this.
Yeah.
It's just
They're like, oh, you want to eat all those burritos, motherfucker, and then you want to wonder where your jawline is? It's with mine.
Yeah.
Gone. Bye. Goodbye.
Man.
Man.
I'm going to cry a little bit.
It looked good, though, man. It looked good.
Why, thank you. Legit, I was like, as I shaved it off, I was like, damn. And I'm doing this right after the wedding, too.
Yeah.
Like, the wedding happened, and maybe 4 days later, I'm shaving my face. She's just like looking and like, she was like not mad at it.
She's like, the annulment period, bro.
Yeah.
Like, watch out. She's watching you, making sure you don't get the mustache too. She's like,
leave that.
Dude, one time I dressed as Cheech for Halloween.
Yeah.
And so I fully shaved, same thing, like mustache down to, I think I did like a handlebar. I don't think he fully had that, but it just kind of like, I just did it all. Mm-hmm. And so I had this stupid handlebar mustache without realizing that I was starting a new job in a new city the next week.
Yeah.
So I started a new job with a fucking stupid ass handlebar mustache like an idiot.
You didn't just shave it up to a regular mustache?
I did.
Okay.
I did, but it was still kind of long. And so like, cause I was also just kind of fucking around, like twisting it and just like seeing what it looked like, even though it looked like shit. But yeah, so I was just like straight down to the mustache. I was like, this is the stupidest decision I ever made. It was so dumb.
Yeah, honestly, it's not going to happen again for me for a while.
No.
Another 10 years.
Yep. Yep. We'll be on episode 1000 of the podcast.
And all 13 of y'all better still be here too.
Actually, he'll do it if we get to 100 subscribers on Patreon.
Yo, honestly,
Yeah.
should we do something like that where we shave our facial hair?
We have to, dude. If we really like, get a Patreon and shit like that, we got to just like set milestones like that. That's the only way to get the followers. We got to embarrass ourselves and humiliate ourselves.
God, but it's getting our pound of flesh, huh? Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, so yeah, y'all get us to 100 followers, and we'll shave our mustaches off.
Yeah,
or we'll shave our facial hair in an extremely different way. Maybe not all the way down to just the mustache.
I mean, that's probably like that's absolutely as far as I would go. I could not have nothing.
No,
absolutely
for sure.
not. I did that once on Halloween when I was our old boss. Have you ever seen this? I would dress this chick for Halloween.
I don't know if I saw this.
Oh my God.
We'll have to see it. Superimpose.
Dude, okay. I'll if I remember, I'll do it. I'm not going to commit. But our boss at job, very distinct, very unique look. Our friend Ashley has taken to calling him Vampire Boss, which I fucking love.
Did she start it?
Yeah, she did.
Oh
it's
my God.
so funny.
It's
she's the reason why he's Vampire Boss. But he, especially back then, he had like a uniform, deep V-neck, white t-shirt, like a little like thin leather jacket, aviator glasses all the time, slick back hair, and tattoos and stuff. And so like I fully committed and shaved my beard, and I had hair back then too, so I slicked it all back. Actually, Ashley and our friend Tarnay came over, fully drew on the tattoo on my chest.
Really?
Yeah, I put the fucking eyeliner on and everything, dude. I mean, it was spot on. I won the Halloween contest that year. I won $150. Dude, it was worth it. Yeah. It was worth it.
Man, honestly, that would have been a fun thing to do because we were still on honeymoon whenever they did we were on the mini moon whenever they did the Halloween costume party
at work
or contest. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was like, damn, I wouldn't even made it at all. But that evening, I shaved.
Yeah.
So like, wah.
Oh man. Yeah, I do miss the Halloween antics there for sure.
Oh, yeah. I imagine it was fun.
They didn't really do anything. They did something like in the office, but I work from home, so I wasn't part of that.
They didn't take any pictures then too?
There was some. I mean, it's not like they fucking full on photo studio, like photo shoots and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Nah, they just had like, a couple of coworkers like shared some photos and stuff, but
that's dope.
Nothing like crazy to write home about. They don't take it like as far as
gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh, I said the name.
I did too. We'll just beep it out if I remember. I don't even do. I always say I'm going to edit shit and I never do it.
Who's watching this? ain't watching.
Yeah, for real.
She just has much better things to do with her time.
Oh man. Yeah, I didn't really get to do anything for Halloween. I wasn't really in the headspace for it all.
For sure.
I already wasn't prepared for it. But I kind of had some ideas I was tossing around, and then I just never ended up doing it. But my idea was going to be killer, and I'm really mad I didn't do it.
What was the idea?
So I found a 3D print file of the alien chest burster.
Oh shit.
And so like you just print it out, and it actually connects to like a GoPro strap, so you can like put it in your chest and like have it come out. And I was going to put on a blue suit, red tie, blonde wig, be Trump.
Oh my God.
And I was going to be Alien versus Predator.
Damn, dude, no. If I could go back in time, I would make that happen.
Dude, I wanted to do it so bad. I'm so upset I didn't get to, but
as you were describing it, I was in my head like, all right, blue suit. Oh, cool. So I imagine like one of those suits they wear in like when they're in the mess hall.
Oh yeah, like a jumpsuit kind of thing.
I was like, okay, cool. I was like, Ty, I was like, huh?
Yeah, no.
You said blonde hair. So he's like, what character? Oh, you're not talking to me.
Oh my God. I even had it in my head that like, cause obviously I'm bald, and I was thinking like buying a blonde wig and going far enough out of like cutting the wisps out and gluing them to my head. So it was just like really fucking bad, like worse than a bad wig, just like really nasty. Like I looked like I was in The Substance or some shit. You know what I mean? Like that was what I had in my head. I was like, this is going to be insane. Alien versus Predator. I wish I would have done it
next year.
Hey, somebody can take that. Somebody can take that. And hopefully it won't be relevant.
Yo,
if you know what I'm saying.
I know exactly what you're saying. On that note of fucking Trump and his cronies and shit, I came across something. We're going to do a little switch, go to my laptop real quick.
Yeah, let's do it.
But I saw this and I was like, oh my God, this poor lady. And I've read through her stories, and I was like, looking at the comments, I was like, I don't know what happened, where the break was, but enough talking about it. Let me show you.
Okay, you showed me the preview. I want to see. I want to see how deep this goes.
So this reel came up, and like immediately, it's just in the center, and it's getting covered, but like you can see this tattoo.
Yeah, I mean, I noticed it immediately.
And my ass done tripped, fell, and like broke and stubbed all my toes running to the comment section.
Yeah.
Because I was like, this picture just doesn't match anything.
No.
Like
and it's like so prominent.
Right. And like if you cut up sections of it, like, okay, this is like a nerd. This is a racist. This is a weird nerd racist. I don't know what's going on in this thing.
Super, super weird.
I love the hat though.
Yeah. Dude, just mute it and play it and let it run through. Because the sound doesn't matter, right?
Sound does not matter.
So yeah, I mean, it's very blatant. I mean, like if I saw that out on the street, I'm crossing the street, bro.
Right.
Like I'm not fucking with this.
No, not at all. But when you go to the comment section, it's so many people trying to defend this.
Defend it?
Yes. So
like fucking defending Elon type shit.
No, this is from her words. From their words, this is a tattoo for Denmark. I don't know if you know Denmark in your head, but it is those colors.
Denmark is a plus sign, though, isn't it?
Yes.
That's a X.
Yes, that is absolutely an X, and it's not a plus sign. And I'm like, I get like creative license on this stuff, but I'm calling bullshit.
100%.
In my head, I'm more likely to believe she used to be a super Confederate person.
Tried to cover that shit.
And it's a cover up.
Yes.
But I entertain it, and I actually leave a comment on there, and I'm like, my God, if what you're saying is true and this is a tattoo for Denmark, did your tattoo artist not tell you, hey man,
for real,
you're going to be explaining this tattoo a lot,
dude? That's insane.
I don't think you know this. So if it is the tattoo artist just went with her idea to put the Denmark flag at an angle to be an X.
No. I'm gonna say standing next to that dude doesn't help her case at all.
Not at all.
The way he's dressed. Like
the beard, everything.
That
It's what's funny too, because so they're also saying when you go in the comment section, nobody's trying to like win them over. Everybody's being an asshole in there. And my favorite thing is because when I looked at it too, I was like, bullshit, this is what it is. Then I read comments, I was like, oh, well, maybe it's Denmark. And then I'm like, all right, well, let's just see, because a lot of people are like, why don't you just Google it? Like, I wish these dummies and uneducated people would just Google it.
Yeah.
And I Google, what is a Confederate flag with no stars on it? And it's a pro-Russia thing now too.
Oh my God. It's not any better.
It's no better.
What the fuck?
It's no better. She
That's
truly
insane.
is either just in denial that she used to be a Confederate flag, like Proud Boy, whatever, representing their thing, or she just had the idea of, you sure you want the cross that way? Because whenever you're gonna just put your arm down, it's always gonna be upside down.
Yeah.
No, I want the cross for me.
Right.
I want wow instead of mom. But
yeah, exactly. But like, that is so blatant.
It's so
and to be like that with your fucking sleeves, bro, you're asking for it, dude. That's insane.
If you have it, you have to have a specific aesthetic that is so far detached from that to just help your case even more.
Right.
End of the day.
If it was the other guy in this video,
yeah, I
might be like, maybe,
right.
You know what I mean? Those motherfuckers look like they have that tattoo.
Yes.
He's got one too somewhere. I guarantee it.
I will also say this. So they're from Long Island. When you hear this audio, like you can hear it in her voice.
I thought they sounded a little country.
It's Long Island is damn near the country of the
I
north.
guess that's a good fucking point.
It's damn near.
Long Island's the Texas of New York.
This is very rough out there.
God damn.
But my time when I spent in New York, I don't think I really saw a single Confederate flag.
Yeah.
So in my head, I'm like, oh, they might just not know either. Maybe they went into this without like a true idea of like,
they're just so detached
right.
from that idea.
I'm so curious to know, like, if you saw this tattoo and someone said, what would be the flag inside of the ripping through skin? Like what flag is underneath that rip through? And I feel like most people 9 times out of 10 will say a Confederate flag.
100%.
And then for it to just look like that too.
Yeah.
It's just like, God bless you, you're not helping yourself out at all.
Absolutely not. Nobody is going to look at that and be like,
Denmark.
Like, no, dude. No. That's crazy.
That is all I wanted to share. And this poor person can go on. But actually, I've been following her, so like I just wanted to see like more on this story. Like
just
I know
see how
she'll post about it. She posted something today to her story. I don't even know if we'll be able to show it. Right? Yes.
Oh my.
Let's see. No, that's not that one. This is it. She's pretty much just talking about how it's something that she used to do, or she lived a certain way. When people bring up my past that I'm not so open about, apparently maybe she posted about it. I didn't see anything on it. I did a little bit of research on this, but I'm like, okay, so it's about your past. That's a fucking Confederate flag, and you're just not telling people.
Dude.
You would do so much better if you just told people straight up.
Just own up to it.
If you own it, and like, first of all, you can cover that shit up.
Yeah, 100%.
It'll be a little rough.
100%.
I think.
Wear your fucking sleeves.
Right.
Wear your sleeves, dog.
You don't get to go sleeveless no more until you get this thing covered up.
What the fuck?
But it's just been the funnest of like me like, what am I going to do with my time today?
Right. You're like, ooh, a racist rabbit hole. Let's fucking go.
Yeah.
Dude, that's crazy, bro. What the fuck? Yeah, dude, I'm blown away that anybody would think, like, nobody would think that.
No,
like, that is so clearly a fucking rebel flag.
And she's getting flamed in those comment sections, and like her friends are trying to step in and help out too.
That's crazy.
And I'm like,
dude, I mean,
best of luck.
like, I think about, like, I've told you this before, but like I have like really old songs, like rap songs where I said the N-word.
Yeah.
Because I thought it was okay.
Right.
And, you know, I had like black people around me that were like, we don't care if you say it. that doesn't fucking matter.
Right.
And I know that shit now as an adult. I knew that shit 20 years ago as an adult, 5 years after I had made those songs or whatever. And it's like, if somebody unearthed something like that, it would be so stupid to try to like deny, make up some lie, say some like, no, bro, I was fucking ignorant back then. And it's embarrassing to know that exists.
Yeah.
But like, what else are you supposed to do other than own it and grow from it and move past it, apologize for it, whatever, right? Like, what's the fucking what satisfaction? What do you get out of trying to lie about it?
Rallying people up like this and getting more eyes on their shit. Luckily, we didn't say their name.
Yeah. So they'll just blur it out on the fucking thing. Just be like, fuck you.
If y'all want to go out of your way to find this poor person.
Dude, that's crazy, dude. What the fuck?
I had a good old Google because that was the first thing I saw. I was like, this doesn't make sense. Pokemon nerds aren't really rocking the rebel flag often.
Oh my God.
Must investigate.
Yeah. They're usually making racist jokes about where fucking Pokemon originated.
Yeah. Then I showed her my pocket monster. So watch out now, it's evolving on you.
Oh my God. I was trying to think of one of those things where it's like, it'd be like, she Charmander till I Pikachu or some shit like that.
That was pretty good.
Oh my God. I hate myself. Holy shit. That's crazy, bro. Honestly, more than anything, I'm just proud that this all worked and we were able to see that. And then, like, the system's working. Things are going together.
Guys,
knock on wood. Like, fuck.
We're under 50 episodes. We are celebrating every single win.
Every win. Every little win. Every fucking one.
Oh,
dude,
my God.
Oh, my God.
There's so much more. I got so many more reels just waiting.
Yeah.
Just waiting.
Dude, I really like, we had that one clip go viral, like legitimately viral, which is crazy. We haven't addressed that or anything, but I mean, it was like 1.5 million views or something on TikTok.
Fucking crazy.
But like, we talked about it and it's like, that was a fun little like break from format that we did, but it's not something that we're like, oh, we want to chase it. We want to try to do it, whatever. It's like, but I do like that, we're in a place now where we can have more shit like that and share it with each other and just do it. Because I did it because it was funny.
Right.
And it was fun. And that shit is funny to talk about.
And it's going to be easy to do now.
Absolutely. I'm so excited about that because I don't have the backlog of things like you do, but I'm like watching out for more stuff to like find and bring to you. It's so fucking fun doing that shit. Man, this podcast has been like... I love, like, even though it's so small and we're just doing our thing, we're having such a good time doing that shit. But like those moments where it really does something like special.
Yeah.
It just really makes me like super grateful for what we're doing and what we got going on right here. And to be, like fully transparent, like it hit me really, really hard 2 episodes ago.
Yeah.
We shouted out my homeboy Ramo.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
He fucking passed away.
Yeah.
The next day.
That's so fucking
after
crazy.
we posted that.
That's so crazy and so wild how weirdly timed life can be.
So weird.
The weirdest of timing.
And like the crazy thing. So like obviously that story was just like stupid as fuck.
Yeah.
It was the bidet story.
Yeah.
And so he was a listener and he listened every week, like every episode.
Really?
He was a fucking know-it-all. And he, so this is so funny. I never told you this, but he would call me almost every week or every episode.
Really?
After he would watch the episode, he would call me on the phone and talk to me about it for an hour, bro. We would be on the phone for an hour. I would be here just like pacing around on the phone with him. And he's just like, bro, that shit y'all said about whatever, blah, blah. And he'd be laughing and he'd tell me like his story involving whatever. And I would just be like cracking up because, like when I listen to podcasts, I definitely have those moments where I'm like, I have something to say, or
Right.
like they ask a question and you're like, I know the answer to that, and you want to like interact, but he was like, no, I can actually do that. I'm just gonna call Nick, and he would fucking call me after he listened and just be like, dude, that shit y'all were talking about, it's so crazy, so funny, blah blah blah, whatever.
Yeah.
And I was like looking forward to him, calling me and talking about that. So it was just like a real big bummer that obviously that couldn't happen, but it's just like something I wanted to share with you because I never told you that before.
No. I feel like I need to be talking about that too because I definitely have some homies that talk to me.
Yeah.
Definitely say work homies too. One, I appreciate
dude.
it.
Big time. I fucking love that shit. And he comments on everything and like messages. And he's like, when we were at your wedding, me and him were sitting at the same table, and he was like, oh, because I switched tables. I was like, I don't know anybody over here. But we were talking about it, and he was like, man, I got things like. He's like, I got stuff that I want to say about like these episodes or whatever, and I have a story to tell you that's similar to the bidet story and like things like that, whatever. Yeah. And he was like, so next time we meet up, I got to tell you this now. I'm like, bro, let's fucking go. We had our service and everything for Ramo this past weekend, and it was definitely really hard. I mean, it was really cool to be around all the homies again and see everybody, be in the same room with everybody, celebrating his life. And, obviously death is a part of life. Everybody has gone through loss and tragedy and shit like that. But when I went to the actual service,
for sure,
there was so many fucking people there, dude.
That's awesome.
We couldn't even sit down.
That's so sick.
The chapel part was full.
Dude.
When I got there. The back area, lobby area, was full of people. I mean, we were all just standing around. I did this digital painting of him that we printed on these little memorial cards and things.
I saw it. That's so sick.
And dude, we got 100 printed. We didn't even have nearly enough.
Oh no.
There was, I heard a number. I don't know if it's accurate, but there was at least 200 people at the reception, which was after the service.
Yeah.
And half of the people at the service didn't go to the reception.
Oh,
so
man.
I heard the number. There was close to 400 people at the service, which is insane. But that just goes to show
what kind of man
how fucking loved he was.
Dude, for sure.
And I had a lot to do with it. I had to build a slideshow. I say had to. I was asked and honored to build the slideshow for the whole thing, but it was so fucking hard, man. It took me a week to do it. And I was just gathering photos from family and friends that I had about the slideshow ended up having 200 images in it.
Jeez.
And some video too.
Yeah.
And everybody was like when the video hit, it was just oh shit. Cause nobody thinks about putting videos in slideshows like that.
Sure. Yeah.
And I edited it by hand. I didn't use a template or some iMovie bullshit or whatever. Cause I was Ramo was creative. Yeah. Ramo is inspiration to a bunch of creative shit that I do. And his brother Rondo. I mean, they were big time influences on me. And I was I got to make something that's going to make him really proud. And I meticulously chose the music. I edited all of the transitions and everything to the music. I mean, it just came out above and beyond what I was hoping for. And I know I did something that he would be proud of.
That's what's up.
It was really hard.
It was only imagine.
It took a toll on me. I mean, it was so rough to just go through all those images and be on this emotional roller coaster of seeing him being so happy, seeing his kids, seeing them, in different stages growing up, and just old hangouts and photos that I took. And then I saw photos where he was wearing shit that I made, and I'd never even seen these photos before. And I just and then remembering why I'm doing this, and then I need to take a break. And then it's literally just stretching and going on. And I'm oh my God. But I mean, everybody loved it, and it was just so good.
That in itself is amazing. The love you got from it, and I feel like you got a good reminder And it's like the good send off too for like
For sure.
for as close of a friend. Like, yo, hey, come over and shit in my place, man.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a close friend,
Exactly,
a down ass friend.
And so I got up to say some words, and I fucking told the story again. And I told the bidet story. I told the light version of the bidet story.
Yeah.
But while I'm up on stage, I'm telling the story. I look over and I see his wife, who didn't know the story and didn't know that happened, but she was there when I went into the house to go take a shit, and she was dying laughing. And so I ended up later in the evening telling her like the whole story, like all the details, and she was just like, oh my God, I had no idea. Like we were just like cracking the fuck up. And I was like, man, yeah, dude, he was a fucking real one. He was a real one.
Fucking hell yeah, man.
Yeah,
That's a bummer.
It was rough. I mean, but you know, one thing that I said in my speech, which I just kind of freestyled, like I had some thoughts I knew I wanted to go over and stuff, but I kind of just let it flow. But one of the things that I said was like, you know, as sad and as tragic as it is to lose such a close, good friend like that, I have like, I don't have that time of like regrets about anything because we always told each other we loved each other.
Yes.
We always told each other we were proud of each other.
Dude.
We always told each other the respect that we have for each other, the influence that we had on each other. Like, it obviously fucking sucks that we can't make new things together, new memories, new moments, but like nothing went unsaid. There's no regrets in my mind about like, you know, when my dad died, I was like, oh, I wish I would have gone and seen him more. I wish I would have done this, blah, blah, blah. Why didn't I, you know, do this more? Da, da, da.
Dude.
And like,
You can go crazy doing that shit.
Absolutely. And it's a natural reaction, you know?
Yeah, you can go crazy, but like to try and like stop that thought, like it's a hard one.
It is.
It's a hard one.
But I, you know, and I obviously, you know, had some immediate like, oh, you know, I wish I would have called him last week, and I wish I would blah, blah, blah. But like, it's not about me. The shit happened. It was going to happen the way it happened. And, you know, all of that is unfortunate, but like, I just know that there was nothing left unsaid, and that makes me feel so happy about our friendship and value the time that we did have.
Right. So lesson learned, y'all. Please say I love you to your friends. If you're a dude, stop being scared.
For sure.
Dude, I say it to my friends.
Dude,
I have
I
some
do
friends
too.
that like I know it makes them feel uncomfortable.
Yeah.
I'm like, I say it even more. Like, hey, I love you, dog.
Yeah, absolutely.
Have a good day. Be safe.
Yeah,
and
man.
like it's fun to see them like start to like, I love you too, man.
Yeah.
Like they come around to it.
100%, man. And I love that about my whole friend group. Like, we always tell each other we love each other. And, you know, obviously we did it a lot the past few weeks, but like, just, we always do that. We always tell each other we love each other. And I love that. And I even texted more people outside of my like super tight and close circle and just let them know like, hey, you know, I want you to know that like, even though we aren't the like see each other all the time kind of homies, but like I value our friendship.
Yeah.
And like this about you, and I love you. And, you know, I want you to know that, because I don't get to show that as often to everyone, you know?
For sure.
I love you, dog.
Love you too, man. You know what's really weird? In my head, I've had this idea of like, how do I broach this with Nick? But like, I want to do a segment on the podcast as like a send off for each one, where it's like giving flowers.
Yeah,
I've been wanting to do it for the longest time.
absolutely, man. I love that.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, man. It's been a rough fucking 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 3 weeks. It's been so crazy.
For sure. A whole lot of energy from the fucking wedding to the Halloween to the terrible news.
Yeah.
To the awesome, funny ass stories that come from it.
I know, man. I know. And like, you know, as much as I don't want to be hanging out with people for a tragedy, I got to hang out with all my friends this weekend, you know, multiple times.
The thing. I've had a couple funerals in the past, and it has reunited me with people from like church days that I don't see that often, because like a church member passed. And like to get the kick with them, I was like, dang, dude, remember we used to be talking shit. Whenever church is done, we'd be in the back, like just hanging out, not doing a damn thing. And then like,
yeah,
we had someone had a wheelchair at our church, and I got so fucking good at balancing in that shit. We would take turns like just wheeling around in the back while we wait for church to get done.
Hell yeah.
Or not done, like the after service.
Yeah.
My parents were the overachievers at our church, so they were on the board.
So you're just like stuck there waiting around, killing time.
Yeah.
Oh man.
That's unfortunate. Hell yeah to the segment. Y'all look forward. Next episode, we'll be doing those.
Dude, I love that. That's so good.
Fucking, I guess that's the whole episode. But before we dip out of here, let's give a little moment of silence for the people that have passed.
Yeah.
Fucking your homies, Rondo and Ramo.
Mm-hmm.
One of my homies, Sam Westenberg, his wife passed. Alex and church members. So many, I don't need to go into specific names, but
yeah,
little moment, man.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Let's do it. All right, man. That's it.
That's it.
Another one in the books.
Another one done.
We fucking did it.
Love you guys.
Yeah, man.
And
we love y'all.
Like usual, like, share, and subscribe.
Peace.
Peace.